Have you ever wondered if the legends of Bigfoot are true? Out there in the vast wilderness, in the heart of dense forests, a mystery has captivated the minds of adventurers and explorers for centuries. Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is a creature of myth and folklore, a giant hairy humanoid said to roam the wilds of North America. Its origins shrouded in mystery, Bigfoot has become more than just a legend. It's a symbol of the unknown, the untamed, the wild places where humans rarely tread. In this journey, we'll delve into the depths of the Bigfoot phenomenon, exploring historical references, eyewitness accounts, and the enduring enigma that surrounds this elusive creature. From ancient Native American lore to modern-day sightings, we'll navigate through the dense undergrowth of evidence and speculation, seeking to uncover the truth behind the legend. Join me as we venture into the wilderness, tracing the footsteps of a creature that has captivated our imaginations for generations. For centuries, Native American tribes have passed down stories of large, hairy creatures dwelling in the forests. These beings, often seen as protectors of the wild, are deeply ingrained in their culture and traditions. One of the most compelling accounts comes from the Salish First Nations people of the Pacific Northwest. They speak of a creature they call Saskets, a powerful being that walks silently through the woods, leaving behind giant footprints. The stories describe Saskets as having a distinct musky odor and a fearsome appearance, yet they are also seen as guardians of the forest. They warn of danger, protect animals, and maintain balance in the natural world. These tales, passed down through generations, paint a vivid picture of a creature that is both feared and respected. They also highlight the deep connection between the indigenous people and the land, a connection that acknowledges the existence of beings beyond our understanding. The Salish people's stories are not unique. Many other Native American tribes have their own legends of similar creatures, each adding another layer to the rich tapestry of Bigfoot lore. These accounts, passed down through oral tradition, serve as a reminder that the human relationship with the wilderness is complex and often intertwined with the unknown. Deep in the rugged terrain of California's Sierra Nevada mountains, we find another intriguing piece of the Bigfoot puzzle. The Yokuts people, native to this region, have left behind a fascinating record of their encounters with a creature that bears a striking resemblance to Bigfoot. These ancient rock paintings, known as pictographs, depict a family of large, hairy humanoids. The pictographs, estimated to be hundreds, if not thousands of years old, show a group of figures with elongated limbs, broad shoulders, and a distinct lack of clothing. One of the figures is significantly larger than the others, suggesting a dominant male, perhaps a patriarch of the family. These images provide a tantalizing glimpse into the past, hinting at a long-standing relationship between the Yokuts people and these enigmatic beings. The Hairy Man pictographs, as they've come to be known, are a testament to the enduring presence of Bigfoot in Native American culture. They serve as a visual record of encounters that have been passed down through generations, solidifying the creature's place in the folklore and history of the region. These ancient paintings stand as a silent testament to a time when humans lived in closer proximity to the wilderness and its mysteries. In 1811, a European explorer named David Thompson was trekking through the vast wilderness of what is now Jasper National Park in Alberta, Canada. Thompson, a seasoned frontiersman, was no stranger to the challenges of the wild. But on this particular journey, he encountered something that would forever change his perception of the natural world. He crossed paths with Bigfoot. Thompson's journal entries describe a massive creature, covered in thick dark hair, walking upright on two legs. He estimated the creature's height to be over 8 feet tall. Thompson, a man of science and reason, was shaken by the encounter. He had never seen anything like it before, and his detailed account of the event sent ripples through the scientific community. Thompson's encounter is significant because it marks one of the first documented sightings of Bigfoot by a European settler. His account, recorded in meticulous detail, lends credibility to the numerous Native American stories that had been dismissed by many as mere folklore. Thompson's experience opened the door for further investigation into the existence of this elusive creature, and it remains a cornerstone of Bigfoot research to this day. The late 1800s saw a surge in exploration and settlement in the American West, driven by the allure of gold and the promise of a new life. Prospectors and miners, venturing into remote and rugged territories, often found themselves face to face with the untamed wilderness and its inhabitants. Among the many stories that emerged from this era, tales of encounters with Bigfoot became increasingly common. Miners, working in isolated camps, would report hearing strange vocalizations echoing through the forests at night. Some claimed to have seen large, shadowy figures lurking at the edges of their campsites. These accounts, often dismissed as tall tales or the result of exhaustion and isolation, nonetheless contributed to the growing body of Bigfoot lore. One of the most chilling incidents from this period is the Ape Canyon incident of 1924. A group of miners holed up in a remote cabin near Mount St. Helens in Washington state claimed to have been besieged by a group of hairy humanoids. They reported rocks being hurled at their cabin, terrifying screams, and even physical attacks. The incident, though shrouded in controversy, added another layer of mystery to the Bigfoot phenomenon. In 1924, a logger named Albert Osman vanished while on a solo camping trip in the wilds of British Columbia, Canada. When he reappeared weeks later, he recounted a harrowing tale of abduction and captivity at the hands of a Bigfoot family. Osman's story, though met with skepticism by some, is nonetheless a captivating account of a man thrust into a world beyond human comprehension. Osman claimed that he was overpowered by a group of Bigfoot while sleeping in his tent. He was then taken to their lair, a hidden cave in a remote part of the forest. There, he was held captive for several days, observed and scrutinized by the creatures. He described them as intelligent beings, capable of communication and complex social interactions. Ostman's account is unique in that it provides a glimpse into the potential social structure and behavior of Bigfoot. He claimed that the creatures he encountered lived in a family unit with a dominant male, a female, and at least one offspring. He described their communication as a series of grunts and gestures, suggesting a level of intelligence beyond that of mere animals. Osman's experience, though impossible to verify, remains one of the most intriguing and detailed accounts of Bigfoot captivity. In 1955, a man named William Rowe had a close encounter with a Bigfoot that would stay with him for the rest of his life. Rowe, an experienced outdoorsman, was hunting in the wilderness of British Columbia when he came face to face with a female Bigfoot. The encounter, which occurred at close range, left Rowe shaken and convinced of the creature's existence. Rowe described the creature as being about 7 feet tall, with dark brown hair covering its entire body. He noted its muscular build and the way it moved with surprising agility through the dense undergrowth. What struck Rowe most, however, were the creature's eyes. He described them as intelligent and expressive, conveying a sense of curiosity rather than aggression. Rowe's encounter is notable for its detail and the credibility of the witness. He was a respected member of his community, not prone to exaggeration or fabrication. Following his experience, Rowe provided a detailed affidavit to the authorities, outlining his observations and expressing his firm belief in the existence of Bigfoot. His account, along with the many others that emerged during this period, further solidified the creature's place in the annals of cryptozoology. In 1967, a grainy 60-second film clip captured the attention of the world and ignited a firestorm of debate that continues to this day. The Patterson-Gimlin film, shot by Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin in Bluff Creek, California, purportedly shows a large, hairy humanoid striding across a clearing. The creature, dubbed Patty, became an icon of the Bigfoot phenomenon, sparking endless analysis and speculation. Despite its poor quality, the film shows a creature with human-like gait and proportions, yet covered in dark hair and possessing a distinctly ape-like face. The creature's size, estimated to be around 7 feet tall, and its muscular build, are consistent with many eyewitness accounts of Bigfoot. However, the film's authenticity has been the subject of intense debate for decades. Despite ongoing controversy, the Patterson-Gimlin film remains one of the most compelling pieces of evidence in the Bigfoot debate. It sparked a surge in public interest in the phenomenon, leading to numerous expeditions, documentaries, and books exploring the mystery of this elusive creature. While its authenticity remains unconfirmed, the film continues to capture the imagination and fuel the search for definitive proof of Bigfoot's existence. John Green, a Canadian journalist and author, dedicated his life to investigating and documenting the Bigfoot phenomenon. Intrigued by the numerous eyewitness accounts and the growing body of evidence, Green embarked on a tireless quest to uncover the truth behind the legend. He traveled extensively throughout North America, interviewing witnesses, collecting data, and meticulously recording his findings. Green's work culminated in a series of books that became essential reading for anyone interested in the Bigfoot mystery. His meticulous research, combined with his engaging writing style, brought the phenomenon to a wider audience, sparking further interest and investigation. Green's books remain valuable resources for Bigfoot researchers, providing a comprehensive overview of the creature's history, folklore, and scientific evidence. Green's contributions to the field of Bigfoot research are immeasurable. He brought a journalistic rigor to the investigation, meticulously documenting evidence and interviewing witnesses with a critical yet open mind. His work helped to elevate the study of Bigfoot from the realm of mere folklore to a serious scientific pursuit. Green's legacy continues to inspire researchers and enthusiasts alike as the search for definitive proof of Bigfoot's existence goes on. Grover Krantz, a renowned anthropologist from Washington State University, brought a scientific perspective to the study of Bigfoot. Krantz, unlike many of his peers, was open to the possibility of Bigfoot's existence, and he dedicated a significant portion of his career to examining the evidence. He analyzed footprints, hair samples, and eyewitness accounts, seeking to apply scientific rigor to the investigation. Krantz's work focused on footprint analysis, a field he considered crucial to understanding the creature's morphology and locomotion. He meticulously studied hundreds of footprint casts, noting their size, shape, and stride patterns. He concluded that the footprints were consistent with a large bipedal primate, unlike any known species. Krantz's findings, though controversial, added weight to the argument for Bigfoot's existence. Despite facing criticism from some within the scientific community, Krantz remained a staunch advocate for serious Bigfoot research. He believed that the evidence, though circumstantial, was compelling enough to warrant further investigation. Krantz's work helped to pave the way for a more scientific approach to the Bigfoot phenomenon, encouraging researchers to apply rigorous methods and analysis to the study of this elusive creature. From ancient folklore to modern-day sightings, the legend of Bigfoot has woven its way into the fabric of North American culture. The creature, once relegated to the realm of myth and legend, has become a subject of intense scrutiny, captivating the minds of scientists, adventurers, and armchair enthusiasts alike. The enduring mystery of Bigfoot continues to inspire expeditions, documentaries, and countless hours of debate and speculation. The sheer volume of eyewitness accounts spanning centuries and geographical locations is difficult to ignore. While many sightings can be attributed to misidentification or hoaxes, there remains a core of credible reports that defy easy explanation. Footprints, hair samples, and even vocal recordings, though often lacking definitive proof, add to the intrigue and fuel the ongoing search for answers. The quest to prove the existence of Bigfoot is more than just a scientific pursuit. It's a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. Bigfoot represents the wild, untamed corners of our world, a reminder that there are still mysteries to be unraveled and creatures yet to be discovered. The search for Bigfoot is a journey into the heart of the wilderness, a pursuit of knowledge that speaks to our innate curiosity and desire to understand the world around us. So what do you think? Is Bigfoot real? Have you ever had an experience in the wild that left you wondering if there's something more out there? Something beyond our understanding? The mystery of Bigfoot continues to captivate us, and the search for this elusive creature is far from over. While the vast wilderness holds its secrets, our spirit of exploration never rests. New technologies, research methods, and dedicated researchers are expanding our understanding. Perhaps one day we'll have definitive proof, solving a mystery that has endured for generations. Until then, Bigfoot reminds us of the wildness in our world and the thrill of the unknown. The search continues. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Your support, comments, and likes mean a lot to me.